Joe Moffett Trailhead.
Yeah, he's Joe Moffett has a book, An Afternoon Walk into the Past.
There it is.
I finally found that book, and I definitely overpaid for it, but I wanted it. I found it from some guy in Raleigh selling it. But back in the day, you could buy these books like, you know,
Cheap.
just a few dollars and have them. But Joe Moffett, he's known as the father of the Uwharrie Trail, and this trailhead is dedicated to him. So people, check this sign out real quick. We're in the Uwharrie National Forest, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's where we're at. Alright, and what we want to do is we're basically, you see that orange dot up here, and then you see down here this road says Jump Off Rock Trailhead. That section we're trying to complete, but we're not going all the way, because you'll see in another video we've already been at the Jumping Off Rock Trailhead, and we hiked from that to the Dark Mountain summit in this past winter, and that was a really cool hike. But we're going to try to go to the creek,
Poison Fork
Creek from here, and that's where we ended from the Jumping Off Rock Trailhead. We hiked up to Poison Fork Creek. We couldn't cross the creek at that time. It was really high, and we're going to do that. We're going to check this part of the trail out, and we'll get highlights. We'll come back on when we approach some highlights. And then at the top of this is a Boy Scout troop project, an Eagles project. Shelter was built, and y'all get to see that too. So this is a popular section, very scenic. Let's go check it out. All right, we're heading southbound to Little Long Mountain. It's about 0.8 miles. We're gonna go there first. Out here there's an auto tour, whatever, not visual, audio tour. Later on, and if you see those, you can click on them, and it'll tell you some stories. Three Rivers Land Trust helped with that project. Here's what the trail looks like. It's a real beautiful trail, really nice outside today.
Big old quartz.
Yeah,
Field.
this is a lot of quartz through here, and all down in there. It's almost like somebody,
Mining pit.
maybe, I don't know, yeah. You know, they say if you can find quartz, this whole section of this trail that we were just on is full of quartz. Pretty cool. Check this creature out. Dang, man, weird.
Weird little tree.
You got almost like an eye right here and a snout. It's almost like it's some sort of a dinosaur almost if you had that cut off. If this was gone and it wasn't a tree, it's like a dinosaur head tree. Pretty cool.
Natural spring.
Yep. So if you needed to refill your water, look for the blue marker on the tree. There's a little spring down there at the bottom. So hey, check this out. This is your spring. So if you need to refill your water source, your bottle, whatever, and it's got rock on top of this, that's your natural spring for a refill.
Clean as it gets.
Yep. And then you just follow that blue piece down. We're gonna head back up to the Uwharrie Trail. Check this out. That,
Scarlet catchfly.
yep, it's called fire pink. I think, right? Fire pink?
Yep.
We looked it up. It's fire pink. It's about to lose all its bloom. Also called the catchfly. You know why? Sticky substances catch insects that it produces.
On the stem of it. That's what they claim.
But right now it's about a little bit late for it, so they come out in April pretty heavy. But on the Uwharrie Trail we got several. Another patch right here. Check this out. Here, I'll move out of the way right here. Check these.
All over these rocky slopes.
That's a really cool plant.
Pretty.
And I didn't know anything about it until this little trip. We're about to hit Little Long Mountain, guys, on the top here. Let's go check it out. That shelter there is the Eagle Project. This is one of, is it two?
Yeah, I think it's
two
about two of
shelters
them.
on the Uwharrie Trail. And it's always got the white markers for Uwharrie Trail. That's what it looks like. These people are camping, but they don't care if we take a picture of the shelter.
Yeah, it's gotta be respectful.
See, you can camp here, first come, first serve, and it's got shelter, 3 walls. And you know what's funny about this place? Is, you know, they built this quartz stone, the Scouts did. Little Long Mountain. So the Boy Scouts Eagles Project did this. It's not a natural clear cut up here. You know, it was clear cut before it became part of the national forest. Whoever owned it prior to had it clear cut at the top. But you got some of the best views on the Uwharrie Trail right here. Little Long Mountain. And we're going to show you something else in a minute. Well, there's cactus, but look what's blooming. This yellow cactus bloom. And there's a lot of cactus on the outskirts here. And over here is a lot of cactus that haven't bloomed yet. Just wild cactus. And right here's more cactus. But sometimes it's a little harder to see the views with the coverage.
Told it.
That's right. A little tullet. That's a newer sign.
Little Long Mountain. Official sign.
922 elevation.
That's right.
Please. Check it out. We're right here past the Eagle's Nest Shelter and we found a nice little camp spot. Check it out. It's out in the shade. But yeah, you can camp anywhere you want out here. Just leave no trace. But really pretty section trail. What's happening? All right, we made it to Poison Fork Creek. So you would have to cross this creek and keep going the Uwharrie Trail up to the jumping off rock trailhead towards Dark Mountain. But we wanted to stop here at the Poison Fork Creek for today, and because we've already done the other section. But this creek here is known as a high quality water creek. It's got the highest quality rating that North Carolina gives the water quality, so it's a good water source if you need to replenish. All right, we'll head back up, and oh, there's an old grave on the other side of this creek too. If you go that way on the trail and then you make a left as you cross the creek onto the yellow marker trail, you'll be at that little girl's gravesite that's hidden here in Uwharrie. Diane Wooddale, I believe that's her name. Anyway, we'll catch you later. There's a wall of rocks strangely through here. I don't get it. I'm going to film it for the heck of it. What is that? It's a rock wall in this area. I'm not sure, but it's definitely put intentional there. And then if you look over here through the woods, this Uwharrie Trail is very close by, but there's a little rock wall there, and then you come over here and there's some sort of placement of rocks. That's here and mounded up back there. I don't know, it's hard to see the camera, but it's very strange.